For everybody listening, today I'm speaking to Tanya Winders, CEO and President of Allergy Asthma Network,
Yes.
and Linda Mitchell, Acting CEO of Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you both so much for taking the time to speak with us today. And we're hoping to learn more about this No Appetite for Bullying campaign. So hopefully you can tell us maybe a little bit about why it was developed.
Sure. Well, thanks for having us, Sarah. It's a pleasure to be here. So the No Appetite for Bullying campaign is a collaborative multi-year effort of the 4 advocacy organizations in the space of food allergy awareness and preparedness, alongside Kaleo, the manufacturer of AviQ. And the real aim and the goal of the campaign is to get individual families to share their stories and to learn stories from others about food allergy bullying.
That is a great thing to start talking about. I know we talk about bullying in schools a lot, but specifically talking about these kids with food allergies because they face these additional challenges. What is your own experience with food allergy bullying?
Well, I'm the mom of a 20-something-year-old right now, and 20 years ago, believe it or not, we were experiencing food allergy bullying back then. And so this is an ongoing issue. We've never really been able to elevate the conversation and to raise awareness about it, but now that we've joined forces with Kaleo and the 4 leading food allergy organizations, we really feel like this is the opportunity to get the word out nationwide that food allergies are serious, they're nothing to joke about, they're real, and that children with food allergies should not be bullied, especially if it involves waving food in front of their face or potentially exposing them to an allergen by tricking them into eating a food or by force feeding them a food. Any of those could result in a life-threatening allergic reaction, so we really need to take this issue very seriously.
Absolutely. And it is such a serious issue. Do you have any tips for how parents can talk to their children about this and help them to understand how to handle this?
Sure, Sarah. Well, I too am the mother of a daughter with a life-threatening peanut allergy, and she's now 12 years old. Her name is Carson, and certainly she's been subjected to food allergy bullying. And so what we've worked with Carson is to how to address that with her peers, but also with teachers and coaches and other parents, because sometimes it can take the form of just calling a name or being forced to sit alone at the lunch table, and then in other forms it can be much more serious. It can be, intentionally not inviting a child to a birthday party or to a slumber party because of their food allergy. And that feeling of exclusion can certainly be very emotionally harmful to the child. And then physically harming a child by forcing them to eat the food or by, tricking them to eat the food by hiding that allergen in the food can actually be fatal or life-threatening. So teaching our children how to talk about their food allergies and how to make others aware of the dangers of those food allergies is really a critical piece of the puzzle here of our No Appetite for Bullying campaign.
Absolutely. And I have found in my own experience that a lot of times it's just people who haven't experienced food allergies, they just aren't aware of these issues. It's not something that they even think about, and being an advocate for your kid, not only with other students, but like you said, with the teachers in the schools is so important. So how do you feel like this initiative, what do you think it's going to be able to accomplish? What are your overall goals?
Well, you're absolutely right. I know I didn't have an appreciation for food allergies until my own son was diagnosed. You really can't imagine that a little piece of food could trigger a life-threatening allergic reaction in anyone, not only your own child. So what this campaign is aiming to do is to raise the conversation, raise the awareness of the fact that food allergies are real and they're serious, and that food allergy bullying should not be tolerated. Just like other bullying, there should be zero tolerance. That's why we created the website, noappetiteforbullying.com. We encourage those who maybe have experienced food allergy bullying to go on there and share their stories and to read about other stories from other kids and teens who've had food allergy bullying. There's also great information on there for just the general public to raise awareness about the issue and to educate them about food allergies and food allergy bullying itself.